What's up, y'all tube? Welcome back. In today's video, we are going to be putting toy back together. I took this thing apart a while back to fix it. Basically, all it needed was new batteries, but this is not really a toy that's designed to be repaired, so I had to break it apart. And now it's a puzzle that I have to put back together. Let's see if you can guess what this thing is going to be once it's back together. I went to Amazon and bought some batteries. See if we can get those in there. These teeny tiny little batteries. This is a little, I think, a LED light. You hit the switch and it glows red through the cheeks and whatnot. Hopefully I'll be able to get this back together. It's got some weird screws and I don't have replacement screws, but they are the three-way pyramid style screw. Something like that, if you can see it. The first thing I want to do is test out these batteries to make sure they work. There's some pretty common toy batteries. These are kind of small. There's the next size up that are really common. Come on, man, get on back here. Oh, crap. So I guess you just force them into place. The little wire springy thing for the switch pops off. Fiddly little guy. Something like that. So you just press the button and the light comes on. Cheap, simple little toy. Giant pain in the buttocks. Okay, let's see if I can figure this little dude out. It's gonna be like a puzzle of sorts, trying to remember how to get this thing back together. These go in a very specific way. They're not glued in. Just trying to figure that out. It's a pain in the butt. Oh, there it goes. It fits. That's the right one. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Why would you go through so much trouble to do this? I don't know. Why would you watch this? No, seriously though, my kids like Pokemon, and you know, I like fixing toys, so. Let's see, I think this goes in here somewhere, somehow. I think it goes in like this. Okay, so that works, but I've got another red piece to put in, and I don't remember how this went in, but I think it's got some type of reflective properties. So when you hit the switch and the light comes on, it only shows on one side. I believe this other little piece right here is just a light reflector. Like that. There can be only one, and it's me. Again, I know what you're thinking. Why would you go through the trouble of doing this? Well, because I think it'll have a neat result. It'll make my kids happy. The 27,000 degree temperature in my shop will make it worth it. Okay, so I got those 3 pieces in there. Now I reinsert the switch. like so. And then I press the button to test it. And look at that. I don't know if you can see, but I've got two rosy red cheeks that light up when you press the button. Sweet. Now, just gotta figure out how to get back together. This is a switch that goes in here. It's a little on-off switch and then a button to push. Button to push is easy. So it should only go in one way, just like that. Push it, pushy, push, push. And then the switch goes in. Hopefully this side first. Okay. Now magically I put these together and they work. So when I took this apart, it had two screws that are the triangular weird security screws, but it was also glued together in a couple of points, so I had to break it in order to put it back together. But I'm going to try to put it back together with just screws and no glues. Things don't want to fit, and I'm not sure why. Come on, Superfly. Why doesn't it fit? Might have been doing some of that off the camera. Okay, so it's the switch. When I put the switch in and the lights, they're not seated properly, so they're not going. Oh, there's a little nub and a little hole. The little hole goes on this red clear nub right there, and the little protuberance nub goes right down in this one right here. I have no idea if you can see that, because I don't even know if I can see it. Right here and down here and over there, and it needs to match in the switch probably right here and right there. Oh, there it went. Snap right into place, and now the switch and the light are sitting in place where they need to be. And we'll test it again. Boop, bloop. I see the light. You might not, but I do. Okay. Now, I took this apart a long time ago, and I kept thinking, I'm gonna put that together. Oh, you know what I should do? I should make a video of me putting that thing together. And then I didn't do it, and it took forever. Now I gotta remember how this thing goes back together. There it is. Okay. I might have been pulling it off camera. So I had to fiddle with this switch. On off switch to get it into position. And the pushy button. Okay, hopefully that's it. Boom. Alright, that snaps into place like it's supposed to. Let's flip that switch and push the button and flip it again. There. Oh, it's not working. Okay. So the switch oh boy. So this goes right there. And this somehow goes right there. Okay. Man, I really hope I'm doing this on camera because I don't want to pull it apart and do it again. Okay. Holding it together. Push the button. Yay, rosy cheeks. See if I can get these screws threaded in. I've got a wrong size screwdriver with the right amount of pressure. And that felt like it bottomed out. Surprised that worked. That one bottomed out, I think. Maybe not. Now you could glue this back together with some super glue or CA glue or something like that, and it would probably work good, but I chose not to do that because I keep things like this around for the kids to play with, and I like to fix these little toys. I don't even know where this thing came from. Could have come from McDonald's for all I know, but anyways, there's your little Pikachu all back together, ready for more fun. Oh dude, you need a bath. Clean behind your ears. Alright, well hopefully you found that as interesting as I did, which wasn't very, but anyways, yeah, there you go. You can always fix toys. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one where I'll probably fix something. Bye.